Today, I'm somewhere very interesting. It's Emmanuel here again, and today I'm somewhere very interesting, or somewhere I'll rather say I find interesting. Today I'm in Harcourt Pleasure Park. So as you guys all know, I'm sure you already know about parks basically, but I find it very interesting and thoughtful that in Harcourt there's a park where you can come, for leisure activities, where you can come to have a bit of fresh air, a bit of relaxation, a bit of interaction with nature. So that's why I'm here today. Today is a bit of a busy free day, but I thought I should use this opportunity to come and explore the area and also share my thoughts on the park. The park is called Harcourt Pleasure Park, and it's situated at Bori Camp in Harcourt. I find this park to be very interesting. That's why I want to share this with you. I know most people abroad, they are probably very familiar with parks. Parks where you go for running, to do exercises. Parks where you go to have some thoughts and quiet time. Parks where you go to socialize, have your barbecues, and just relax and get away from the city. Sadly, in Nigeria, in most states, probably except a couple of them, we haven't got a lot of parks like this where you can just go to run, have a run, or hold social activities, or just get a quiet time for yourself. So here you can see we've got a lake in the park. This is a place I will highly recommend you visit if you're in Harcourt. It's a lake, and I would say it's one of the epicenter of the park. It gives you that feeling of nature basically. I'm sure it must be artificial, but I mean it gives that vibe of being in a natural area, a place where you can interact with nature. So basically, I'm still in the park. There are many activities that you could do when in the park. They've got a canoe or a boat ride. They've got fitness. There's gaming as well if you're into virtual gaming. There's a bit of an arcade. There's a challenge where you could get to the top of the scaffold basically. And yeah, so there are a lot more things, many things you could do to relax. Depending on what is of interest to you, there's a cinema as well. I just came across this image here. So yeah, this reads "Welcome to PPK." Basically, I guess it means welcome to Harcourt Pleasure Park. So this is the environment, and it's quite interesting, isn't it? A lot of greenery basically, which is something I love. I mean, you don't always have to have concrete structures all around. Sometimes it's good to interact with nature and experience the environment basically. So yeah, this is one place I'll recommend you checking out if you're in Harcourt. If you want to just have a relaxation or explore or find something that suits your interest basically. So there's actually a lot of things you could do here. There's a playground for the children with beach sand and swings if you've got kids as well. I mean, if you've got a free Saturday or a free weekend, you could get your kids here as well to have a feel of the place as a form of relaxation or whatever you call it. So yeah, there are many things, many sports, many activities, and there are restaurants as well if you want to get something to eat, basically. So basically, the entry fee to this park is 500 naira. And will I recommend you coming here? 100%. I feel it's worth it. Not just for relaxation, but I feel the park creates employment as well. You have gardeners, you have food vendors, you have cleaners. So I think it's a good concept by the state. And also, most importantly, it encourages a healthy lifestyle because people do not relax. You know, at the end of the day, health is wealth. I feel coming somewhere like this place will help you to relieve your stress and most likely promotes your well-being. So with the look of things, I believe you can fish here. As it says, welcome to Pleasure Park Fishing Pond. So yeah, if you want to do a lot of activities, including fishing, I don't think I mentioned that, you can fish in the pond as well. So yeah, basically that's it. The fishing pond. So there's a paintball area as well if you're looking to do paintball games. There's a paintball area. So it's an all-inclusive park. So I'll say it's a good concept basically. In abroad, you find parks every nook and cranny of the city, everywhere, whether in the city centers or outskirts of town, you find parks. So I think this is a good concept, and I think most states should, you know, have something like this. In Port Harcourt, I'm sure there should be more than one park, but I think if we have a lot more of this, it helps the environment and also preservation of greenery as well, not concrete structures everywhere. I think it's good to have nature around us, just as God made it to be. So this is the paintball area.